It's middle of summer. What am I wearing? You know. Oh no, I'm leaving this on. This is from the Save Our Souls collection. This is staying on. Hola, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome. I am Jordan T. Mystic, an artist with a capital A, and today we're doing something a little bit different to what I normally do here on the page, but today we are going to be... That's right, you already saw it in the title, there's no point in me burying the lead. We're going to be doing an EDC of my pencil case. This little guy. Yeah, see this guy? This little guy is all I bring around with me as my pencil case. And we're going to go through it. So let's go through it today. And I would like to welcome you into my personal little EDC. So let's get into it, ladies and gentlemen. So basically this right here is what I take with me. So I have this little black pencil case that I take with me everywhere that has everything that I need in it. And this is where I keep all of my stuffs. So let's go through what we got here first. So I've got pencils. First of all, pencils. I've got these 3 pencils right here. What I use is the Lyra Rembrandt Polycolor series. I tend to have what I have right now in my pencil case is a peacock blue and 2 wine red pencils. I use these pencils because I use colored pencils. I actually learned this from Jake Parker, the illustrator. He used colored pencils because it helped him understand, he could see the ink much better. He said that it helped his brain disconnect the black ink from the colored pencil as opposed to like a gray pencil. And you know what? I have to agree with him. That is why I've been using these for about 4 or 5 years now. I just get these from Officeworks if you're in Australia, but I'm pretty sure you can get these on Amazon or something like that, Lyra. So it's the Lyra Rembrandt Polycolor pencils. That's the pencils I use right now. And to sharpen them, I just use this little sharpener. I could not tell you what brand this sharpener is because it actually has no brand on it. It's just a simple silver sharpener. That's all it is, ladies and gentlemen. Simple silver sharpener. Next thing is my black eraser. It's the Faber-Castell eraser. I don't have the casing on it because who needs the cardboard casing? But this is a Faber-Castell black eraser. I use a black eraser because 1, it's really good with the colored pencil, and 2, it doesn't leave any smudges because what it leaves is just a black piece of rubber behind. You don't get all that white smudged up rubber. So I actually find that a black rubber and colored pencils is so much cleaner on any page I ever use than a white rubber and grey pencil. So that's my Faber-Castell eraser. Next up, I have a second eraser in here. This is for finer details. This is the Tombow Mono Zero Elastomer eraser. It is ultra fine 2.5 by 5 millimeter. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. This is a Japanese pen. Tombow is one of my favorite brands, but I'm going to be honest with you. I didn't know this was a 2.5 by 5 millimeter until I read it this afternoon while I was making notes for this video. So, but that is a Tombow. I really highly suggest these little erasers. They're just really great for detail. Now, I know I said I only use a black eraser. Yes, this is a white eraser. I don't know if they make that in black. I'm pretty sure Faber-Castell is the one that makes the black erasers. So, caught between a rock and a hard place, really, with that one. But I really love these ones. You got me. I do use white erasers. I'm wrong. This is really great. I really highly suggest just a little handheld. It's like a pencil, so you can sort of do those fine details with your fine motor skills like a pencil, and you can erase those fine little details. All right, next up is what I use for inking. I literally use 2 inking pens. I don't like to muck about. This is an essentialist or a minimalist, whatever you'd like to call it, pencil case. This is the bare minimum. I don't like to have too many options. I'm quite sensitive to decision fatigue, like we all are, and I struggle when I have too many options to choose from. I just want to be able to draw, and these things are very highly curated over the years, and it's taken me a while to get to this point, but this is the Tombow brush pen hard tip. So, hard tip, look at that. Wish I had one of those. I wish I had like an R5 so I could just like, ooh, look at that, and it could track it, but I can't. I don't. I'm not that fancy just yet. I'm only a new YouTuber. So this is the Tombow hard tip brush pen. Now I do like the soft tip as well. But right now, all I have on me is the hard tip, and I found that this hard tip is really great for the details. I use this for like the nose, the eyes, like drawing those fine lashes in eyes and so on. Really, really, really comes in handy, that hard tip. But it is still a brush pen, so it's got a bit of give, which is really nice. So you can do a sort of, you can thicken up that line art, and you can really give it some strength. But it doesn't have as much give as, say, a full brush pen, a full-on brush pen. A full-on brush pen. That's, I don't know what that was. I don't. And the pièce de résistance, one of my favorite pieces I've ever bought of stationery, and it's lost a lot of its markings, and it's got a lot of dints and just years of teeth marks and so on. I lost the little thing off this, but you know, what are you gonna do? This is, ladies and gentlemen, my favorite piece in my entire stationery. This is my Pentel brush pen. This bad boy has lasted me, I think this Pentel brush pen is coming up on like 5 years old now. The thing I love about the Pentel brush pen is not only that it is like a brush, it's a Japanese sort of brush pen. It is certainly the best brush pen in my opinion on the market, but you have these little cartridges, you see? Hopefully you can see that. I think I just got ink on my chin. I did. I've never actually pulled it out while it was full like that. It's got this little cartridge. You just pay for these little cartridges. You pay for the brush once off. I think it's like $15 to $20 for the brush pen. It will pay for itself, trust me. Now, it takes a little bit of time to get good with this brush pen. I'm still not amazing with this brush pen. I don't use it every day. I only use it for sort of very flowy sort of stuff. But you can, just love that element of the refill in the brush pen. There's FP10. Alright, just stick it back on there, and when you put a new one in, you actually can hear it as you sort of run it round and you turn it back on. You can hear it go, and it's sort of like this. That's real satisfying feeling in the pen when the ink actually, when the little piece of plastic that like pierces into the ink cartridge. I know, it's just that feeling you get when you bite into like a new piece of chewing gum or one of those boba beads or something like that. I don't know. The boba beads I'm thinking of because this is Japanese, but like a pea. You know when you bite into a pea? Oh, but now, ladies and gentlemen, cannot have a pencil case and a sketching kit without a very important item. That is the sketchbook. Le Sketchbook. I use almost exclusively now Moleskines. This is my current one. This one I began on the 27th of September of this year. These are all the Moleskines I've used over the years. At this point, I exclusively use either the khaki. I really love the black Moleskines. I just like the matte feeling on the black. The khakis are great as well. I like to put a sticker on the front of every single one of them. But, you know, like this one, I've done a sketch on the khaki. And this one here, no sticker, just threw some paint at it. Shout out to Stick It to the Man. This is one of his, a cat dog Ren and Stimpy one. And shout out this one, this current one, this Stomp in a Mud Hole Steve Austin one is one of my favorite stickers of all time, and it's gracing this sketchbook. This is by my dude JediJackYeti on Instagram. Go and look him up. He has some amazing wrestling stickers, and I'm so excited to put the other ones on my next sketchbooks. All right, so I use the Moleskine Cahier, C-A-H-I-E-R, Cahier, it'll be up on the screen somewhere, Cahier plain notebook, extra large size. Ooh. I just like it. It's just a little bit bigger than an A5 book, and it is the bomb. I just love the texture of the paper. The ink doesn't bleed through. I've tried so many different types of sketchbooks over the years, and I just landed on these ones. They're just incredible. The thing about the Moleskines is that with everything, if you buy nice things, your process of sketching and such is going to be really nice. So Moleskines, highly recommend them. That's what I'm using right now. That's what I'm probably going to use for the rest of my life for sketchbooks. That is that, ladies and gentlemen. All of these things I will make an Amazon list of. If they are on Amazon, I kind of get them from all over the place, but I'll link all those things in the description for you anyway, all of these pieces. Just remember, ladies and gentlemen, sketching is a practice that you need to do daily. I daily sketch. I take my sketchbook everywhere I go. But as I always say to people when they ask me what stuff I use, it doesn't matter. The tools do not matter. It's the tradesman and the skills of the tradesman. You will find what you like. By all means, give all of these pieces a try. This is what I have found has worked for me over my 20 years of using so much stationery. It's not funny. I've been given stationery almost every single Christmas and birthday since I was like 6, since I could hold a pencil, and since people noticed that I held on to that pencil a lot. There's a double entendre there, and I'm just going to ignore it. Let me just have a drink. Ladies and gentlemen, at the end of the day, there is no substitute, there is no gear, there is no pencil you can get that will make you a better illustrator, a better drawer, better artist than time. This was just a quick little video I wanted to do of my EDC pencil case, my everyday carry pencil case and sketching kit. Ladies and gentlemen, as always, I've been your host, Jordan. Do some magic on that subscribe button, press that like button. If you like this video, obviously, I don't want you to press the like button if you didn't like it. If you do, it really does help us out, believe it or not. It helps the algorithm, lets it know that we are worth suggesting to others who would like this video. I don't like having to say that, but I do like the like button, so anyway. Thank you so much for watching, ladies and gentlemen. As always, I've been your host, Jordan T. Mystic. This has been my everyday carry sketchbook and pencil case kit. As always, ladies and gentlemen, go and draw something. Never forget. Stay weird. Let me know down in the comments if you want to see any more of my EDCs. I'd love to do a video of my general EDC, everything I have in my backpack. I can do my camera gear if you like, whatever you want to do. I have a few EDCs. I have my sketchbook kit. I have my just dad pack. And I have my camera gear, so let me know in the comments down below if you want to know anything more about the gear that I use or anything like that, or you just have any questions about any of the stuff that I showed you today. But as always, ladies and gentlemen, all the love, all the power,